Okay, good afternoon everyone. I already sent all the details of row space, null space and column space. Here I am going to show you one example how to solve if they ask you find a basis for row space and column space for the given matrix. Okay, in your theorem I already mentioned you basis for row space. What is your basis of row space, basis of column space and basis of null space. Okay, first of all read that all the details and then watch this video. Okay, so to find basis for row space and column space, first of all we need to convert your given matrix into row echelon form. So here I am converted it to row echelon form by using row transformation. So first transformation I use, I'm going to multiply your first row with -2 and add it to your second row. Same time I multiply your first row with 1 and add it to your third row. Okay, so you will get the answer in the terms of second row, that is 0 minus 7 minus 7 minus 4, and in your third row you will get the answer is 0 7 7 and 4. In the next transformation I use, I multiply your second row with the 1 and add it to your third row. You will get the answer in the third row, that is all are 0, that is 0 0 0 0. And lastly I am going to multiply -1 by 7 to your second row, so you will get the answer in your first row, that is 1 4 5 2. Second row you will get the answer is 0 1 1 4 by 7, and your last row 0 0 0. Okay, now how will you judge your rows basis for row space and column space? As I mentioned in all the theory, basis for row space is nothing your row vectors. Okay, row vectors कौन से लेने हैं? In when you get your row echelon form, ये तुम्हारा मैट्रिक्स देना जाता है, दैट इज योर मैट्रिक्स बी. ओके, मैट्रिक्स बी के अंदर जिस रो के अंदर लीडिंग एलिमेंट 1 है, जैसे कि फर्स्ट you will have your first element is your 1. In your second row you will get your second element, that is 1. So these two rows are counted as your basis vector for the row space. So you have to directly take your row vectors. What is a row vector? I already mentioned, that is your first row, elements of first row, so that is 1 4 5 2. Which row? So that is फॉर मैट्रिक्स बी. मैट्रिक्स बी की जो रो है वो लिखनी है, उसके जो एलिमेंट्स आए हैं वो लिखने हैं, दैट इज़ योर बेसिस फॉर रो स्पेस. सो लीडिंग एलिमेंट फर्स्ट रो और सेकेंड रो में है, तो फर्स्ट रो और सेकेंड रो परफॉर्म एज अ बेसिस ऑफ रो स्पेस. सो राइट डाउन इट्स एलिमेंट 1 4 5 2, दैट इज़ योर फर्स्ट रो, बट दैट इज़ योर फर्स्ट बेसिस वेक्टर. एंड सेकेंड रो, दैट इज़ 0 1 -1. now it is not -1, that is +1 and 4 by 7. Okay, now basis for column space. Now same way you have to check your column vectors which have your leading element 1. So in your first column and second column we have your leading elements 1 1. Okay, we don't have any elements in your third column. Okay, so we take this columns as your basis for column vectors और column space. बट कौन से वेक्टर्स लिखने हैं? मैट्रिक्स के ओरिजिनल कॉलम वेक्टर्स. कैसे डिसाइड करोगे? सो इन योर फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड कॉलम के जो भी वेक्टर्स है ओरिजिनल मैट्रिक्स में, वो वेक्टर्स परफॉर्म करेंगे एज अ बेसिस ऑफ कॉलम स्पेस, दैट इज 1 2 -1 4 1 3. Okay, so don't forget this. For row space, basis vectors are nothing but row vectors which having leading element 1, and you have to write the elements of row which are in row echelon form of the matrix. And column space, basis vector of column space is nothing but column vectors which having leading element 1, but you have to write down the original column vectors of the given matrix. Okay.